All right, we're good to go. What's going on? 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 You're now tuned into Life and Love with
Erica
and Sean here on the Got What You Need Network. What's going?
Because we got what you need.
Oh yeah, we all dressed up in our apparel today. I didn't even realize that. No, I didn't.
Yeah, boy.
All in apparel.
That's right.
Yo, this is the network with the network.
Yeah, how y'all doing?
We hope everyone is doing groovy.
Yeah.
How you doing, Scooby-Doo?
I'm doing good. I'm tired after you had me at the gym.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, my legs are hurting.
It's hurting in a good way, though.
Yes, it is hurting in a good way.
You know, it's not a painful way.
No,
Then that means I didn't do
not
right.
A painful way. No.
We did a lot of squats.
No, we did.
Deadlifting.
Mm-hmm.
We did quite a few things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some core activities, back. Try to, lower half, workout.
I definitely feel it.
And then a quick, upper body just to kind of move the arms, a little press work, and then got up out of there. Good 45-minute workout.
Yeah, good quality time.
Yeah, good quality time. You did a great job, I might add. You didn't complain.
No.
You went straight to it.
I don't never really complain though.
No.
Do I?
No, you don't. If you like, I don't know if I could do that. You used to say that when we used to go to the gym. But that's when you was like kind of weak.
I was, and I was, really new
to it,
yeah.
But then you work out on your own a lot, so
yeah.
So you got it now. So, but then wasn't all right though. A little bit weights because you do a lot of weightless exercises, and you small, so weightless exercises on your small frame is cool, but you small. You know what I'm saying?
And I need that because I'm at a point in my life now where I need to continue to keep build my muscles. So
right.
Yeah.
Now next time we go, we got a couple of things that we're gonna do, and then even at home, I'm gonna get you like a kettlebell.
Yeah.
And some heavier dumbbells.
Yeah, I do. After going,
you got like a little 5 pounds. You need.
It's 10 pounds.
It's 10. I think it's 5.
I
think it's 5, man.
No,
I'm the one bossed up.
5 pounds.
Them 5. Them some fivers.
And I was doing 20 kettlebells today.
Right. 20 pounds on the kettles.
I need to upgrade.
Upgrade
my stuff.
Yeah, so we're definitely gonna get you a kettlebell, and then get you some more dumbbells.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah, and then you'll be good to go.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. We all getting strong around here. I'm unfatting my back. It's not that my back is fat. I got a little stomach.
You're a man.
You know what I mean?
And your wife feeds you.
Yes, you do.
You eat good.
I do eat well.
That's why.
I might add, I do eat well. But I gotta uneat well. Get it together.
You never scale back a little bit. You ain't eating too bad.
Nah. I ain't out here wilding. No.
None of that.
Nah, none of that at all. But let's get into the show. Man. First topic of discussion is how important is it to be in a relationship with someone you can build with?
It's very important.
And why is it important?
It's important because that's kind of like the whole theme of a relationship.
Right.
Is to be in line with someone.
At least try to.
Yeah, or at least try. You don't want to be with someone that you don't have no type of, identification with, you don't, because that fun part of just doing stuff, or whether it's just sex, it doesn't last long.
No, it doesn't.
So you kind of want somebody that matches your vibe. Or if you're a real toned up person, you can get somebody that can kind of tone you down a little bit. Right. You don't need to be too, on an equal scale.
Right.
One could be a little here and here. But yeah, so you do kind of want somebody that you can build with, and it'll be a more, healthier lifestyle.
Right. At least you hope. I think building with someone is definitely important. Yeah. It's better than being with someone that they don't want to do shit. Like you have some relationships where yes, you be the one person is the entrepreneur. Like I'm the super entrepreneur, and then you wasn't a super entrepreneur. But then we found a common ground in what we do with our business that we have together.
And I learned.
Right. And you learn.
And I do what I can.
Yep.
Yeah.
Some people don't even want to do that. But then at the same time, that's cool because it's like, hey, I'm not an entrepreneur. You are. I respect what you do. You do that. I do this. But then we have we build in other areas. We might build in investments for the home. You know, we might build in savings, but we are still working together.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's what we found ourselves finally, where we work together.
Yeah.
And it helps, you know.
Yes, it does.
I think that's the most important, when you're with someone that you can build and you guys both can work together on growing what you have in your foundation versus the latter, not being able to build with that person. And they always, you know, we've both been in situations where we were with someone that we knew damn well we couldn't build a motherfucking build nothing with. You know what I mean? Legos. We couldn't even build Legos with this person. But we was with those people. You know what I mean? So I think that's one of the main things, being able to just totally build with someone. I agree. That's key.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that one.
Yeah. Same here.
All right. What is a boring relationship? You know, and what do you do to make sure you are not the boring one in our relationship? Yes. Yeah, that's a good one there. I like that. So first, answer the first one. What is a boring relationship? What is a boring relationship? Okay. First, answer that.
To me, a boring relationship is not interacting with each other. I'm doing my thing, you doing your thing. We don't never have no type of communication. It's just, it's not there.
Right.
You know, you find these things to be exciting. I don't find it to be exciting. You don't find my things to be exciting.
Right.
This is boring. Like, I don't want to do this anymore, you know? So that's like a boring relationship.
Now, what do you do to make sure you're not the boring one in our relationship?
Oh, I mean, you know, we go out, we have threesomes, we bring, you know.
What the fuck going on?
You know, we do all those things to spice up, you know.
Whoa.
No, just joking, y'all. I got y'all attention, though.
Whoa. That was unexpected. But what do you do to make sure you're not the boring one? That you're not the boring one?
Yeah, I'm here for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, come and rub your back sometimes.
Right.
You know, I listen to you.
Right.
Spark meaningful conversation.
Yeah.
Just be my goofy self.
Yeah.
You know, I make you laugh because I am that.
Yeah. You are goofy.
Just those things.
Just
like
being,
that.
all right, I respect.
Just being me, you know, because I am a silly person a lot of the time.
Right.
So, and I think you appreciate that. You kind of look forward to it now.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of used to it.
Because you Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
I mean, but all we do is laugh, and anyway, we actually get along. Mm-hmm. You know, we had a bout of arguments for the past couple of days, small, off and on. Mm-hmm. I honestly, but I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna answer the question first. What I think is boring is when there's no spontaneous nothing in the relationship. Nobody is willing to do nothing. Everything is just, you know, it's just we sitting on a couch. It's the same routine. Everything is the same routine, the same process.
We're on our phone together.
Right. I think that's super boring.
Yeah.
What I do to make sure we are not boring is I try to do all the other shit, like all the fun shit, you know, plan dates, you know, do movies, go to different shit. Just anything I can do to make sure we try to have fun and laugh and joke and, you know, interact with each other where, you know, things don't get stale. Try to make sure it's not,
it's not predictable. It's not the same every time.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like,
exactly.
I know what she gonna do, or I know what, you know.
That's like even when you have sex, you know your person's, you know what to make your person get to where they gotta get to.
Right.
You know, I try not to just go straight there.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean?
Build it up.
Build it up. Let's move around, do some shit. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So just, you know, those are the things. Now, back to the one thing, you know, I digress from the topics where we was in our bout of arguments and different things. I personally think we need a change of pace.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why we've been beefing a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. We always in the fucking house, yo. We in the same place all the goddamn time, all damn day. And we deal with the kids and making sure, like, yes, we do spontaneous things, this, that, and that. So our relationship isn't boring. But right now, I believe we in a stale space right now because we always home.
Always.
we really only dedicate time for the boys. Yes, we do our little stuff here and there. I mean, like Mother's Day, we had a good time. But I think we also need some get out the house, go do some other shit time.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Together and apart.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I definitely agree with that.
I think that's
like you always tell me, going to the grocery store does not count as a me time.
That does not count. Go fucking have a drink somewhere.
I'm at that point in my life where I'm satisfied with that, long as I leave out the house. But I do believe that, going somewhere and just doing something alone by yourself, it will help. Because we're in here, 24/7, all day.
Yes.
And, you turn around, you see your partner. You turn around, you see him. You get up. Hey, where you going?
Right. Right. It's like, God,
I'm just going to the bathroom.
Right.
You got nobody else to talk to.
Right.
So, but yeah, I think that would definitely satisfy that.
Yeah.
And make it a little better.
Right. Yeah. I totally think that's what the issue is at this particular moment. We are around each other.
We've been doing this for years now. We've been doing it for some years now. So, like, steadily in each other's face all the time.
Yep.
I love my husband.
And I love my wife.
But sometimes you need, that space.
Need some time apart.
And just do something.
Yeah. So I didn't mean to digress, but I thought I'd bring that up because I was like, we've been little pointless beefs lately. But every time we cut the corner, we around each other.
Yeah.
And we only do really stuff for the kids. Like we went to the gym today. That was a good change of pace. I normally go by myself, or I'll take a little Sean. So it was like, all right, cool.
Yeah,
we went to the gym.
Because I actually had fun. I do like going to the gym with you. I do. So, I'm not going to go by myself, but I do like going with you. So I appreciate that little extra time you take out of your working space.
Right.
To help
it don't bother me because the great thing is we're doing exercises that I was going to do pretty much anyway. You know what I mean? I like to do a lot of the floor work, core exercises and stuff like that. So it's like, all right, cool. That's what my wife is on right now. Let's go do those things. And then when I'm with Sean, I'll do more weight training. But then when I go by myself, I go hard. I put on the heavy weights. Music is on. I go crazy, get right. And then we'll come back home to the crib.
Because I know that you didn't have your headphones today.
No. I don't do it when I don't wear them when it's just us because we're talking. Yeah. We're talking the whole time. We're talking. Same thing with Sean. Like we're talking, we're going through the process, doing the count outs and stuff like that for each set. So it's no need to have on your headphones. I just left them in the car. You know what I mean? But when I'm by myself, music is blasting. I'm at it. You know what I mean?
Trust me, I know.
Saturday mornings, I'll be right at it.
I hear you out there bumping.
Oh, yeah. I pull up loud.
He home. He back.
Yup. All right. What do you think is the biggest common mistake in a relationship?
Not talking to each other.
Yep. I think that's the biggest.
Yeah.
No communication. Yep. That's the freaking... Man, matter of fact, we on the network. That's the fucking biggest issue. Is no communication. Y'all got to talk, man. Yeah. Got to say something to each other. It got to be some type of level of communication.
Yep.
Like, so I'm with you there. It got to be something, yo.
Just talk. Whether you think it's going to, start an argument or not, still just have the conversation.
Right.
A lot of conversations are tough. I know it's tough, especially when you start talking about, money and stuff like that. The stuff gets tough because you may be used to doing certain things your way. And now, know, all right, we got to do something different. So we got to pull together. And I know it can be hard, but just having the conversation.
Yeah. Or even when you feel slighted, you feel like your partner did something that fucking pissed you off. And you gotta say something.
Because you can't keep that ball up on the inside.
Right.
It's going to eventually come out, and it's going to come out in a bad way.
Yep.
So it's best to just go ahead and let's throw this out on the table right now.
Let me see. What's the camera?
Talk about it.
Take it from us. we had one of those arguments where we should just talk, and it came out. But we've been together for fucking, married 11 years, going on 12 years. But together. 12. Oh, no, it's already 12. Shit. 12. Yeah.
You fall behind.
I fell behind. Yeah, this time I normally be on point. Yeah. We already at 12 years. So.
I get double gift next year.
That's a fact. So we already, we had took all the photos and everything, 12. So we already at 12 years, but we've been together.
16.
Yeah, total of 16. Yeah. So a total of 16 years. So, of course. Yeah. Some days you're going to fall short. Yeah, some days you're going to fall short. You're going to fall short. You're going to piss each other off and say all type of crazy shit.
Yep. But the most important thing.
Yep.
You come back and you regroup.
Yep. I agree.
Touch her on the booty.
Yep.
Give her a kiss.
Yep.
Come and massage his back.
Yep.
We good, baby. We good. Yeah. Because I know me. I will hold a grudge for a little while.
Right.
If I'm to that point and I'm like, I don't like him right now. Like, I love him, but I don't like him right now.
Right.
So I'm going to sit here in my shit.
Right.
And I'm going to deal with it for a few days.
Yeah.
Eventually I'll come around because I don't like the fact that we not talking. Right. Because we talk a lot.
We do.
So like.
We definitely do.
I think we have a great communication process.
Yeah.
We don't have no problem.
Nah, there's don't be too many laps of communication. Nah.
We don't have a problem talking.
Nah.
And if I can't come running where you at to tell you what I saw or what I heard,
right,
I don't got nobody else to do that to. Like, you my only person.
Right.
You my only person. Right. It's nobody that I can just say these things to. Like, right. I can't.
No, I get it. I get it. And we have meaningful conversations. Yeah. So it don't always be just some bullshit. Like, we have meaningful conversations.
Nah, we don't do that.
But vice versa. You know what I mean? I talk to Trey, but we don't really talk. Because we have a podcast. You know what I mean? Outside of that same boat here, I don't have nobody to really talk to. So I kind of just talk to myself. And I'm just like you. I'm stubborn. So I can just not talk too. Like, we'll tell each other good night. We'll tell each other, when we about to leave the house and shit like that. All right, I'm about to run out. Yeah. Stuff like that. Definitely. Or you like you did the last time. I'm getting ready to tell you that I'm getting ready to go. You about to go to the gym? And I looked at you. I'm like, yes, I'm about to go to the gym. And then I gave your punk ass a kiss on the way out too. I gave you a kiss. And you still wouldn't even talk to me for the rest of the day. That's the funny part about it. I still gave your ass a kiss.
I stayed in my ways.
You did.
I don't care what he do. I don't like him right now.
I laugh.
Yeah. I think it's been about 2 days? What, 2 days?
It was like a day and a half.
Okay.
Day and a half.
Yeah, okay. I mean? 24 hours or some change. Okay. All right.
Right, yeah. It felt like 2 days because the way we slept, you know what I mean?
Right.
Niggas stayed in their own little space.
Right.
I took my pillow downstairs. You like, this punk ass nigga gonna take his pillow downstairs.
I'm like,
I did that shit on purpose too. I ain't sleep downstairs. I refuse to sleep downstairs unless I just fall asleep in my chair. I came to bed, but I just stayed downstairs for a few minutes.
Make sure I was sleeping before.
I want you to know that I was not here. You went to bed by yourself. Then I came and I laid my black ass down because I got to get my rest now.
Well, I slept peacefully, so it didn't even matter.
That's cap.
No.
When she found, I feel like you. I had a dream that you.
That was so weird. Like, literally, I was like, okay, now I gotta go talk to him because I had a dream that we were doing some things. I was like, we gotta get this together because I want to do those things I had in my dream.
I come out the studio. I had a dream. Sound like you, Martin Luther King. I had a dream.
My dream came true.
Oh Lord, this next one is. This is probably stupid, but how many people you think still doing 69 out there?
All them youngins.
You think so?
I think 20.
I don't
19 and less. 19 and less.
What's less?
19 years old and less.
Less? Like what? 14, 15?
No. when
you first
19
young, and up.
No, I don't think nobody's doing it past 19 no more.
All right, then they shouldn't be fucking until they 19 anyway. 18, 19. They should be fucking. Let's give a more mature block. No. I say 23 to 19, 23 to 18.
Okay,
maybe.
Okay, 18 to 23. Yeah, you're right. Look, yeah. You're right. I wasn't thinking on that one. You're right. Yeah, 18 to 23.
Right. I don't think nobody doing that shit.
I don't think they even doing it at 23, to be honest.
I don't think nobody doing that shit.
I think that
shit is weird.
That is already gone. I think, that was a quick little
weird moment.
Yeah, I think that done gone.
And I'm sorry that I even thought about that, but I saw something online, and we had to discuss it. And that shit just weird.
It is.
Because you can't focus. No. Y'all just doing some shit.
Yeah, you really can't.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then a man in 69, if he get on top of the woman, his ass in the air, he just look weird. At least y'all look beautiful the other direction. You know what I'm saying? And then if a nigga arch it too much, that shit just wild. You look wild, family.
Yeah. Once you get, to a certain age on that, you're not really doing that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I watched this thing where this guy talked about getting fingers in his butt. That shit was weird. That shit was a little weird. I'll try to see if I can find it. But
for the man?
Right. So he had a situation where a young lady he was fucking with kind of told that he was like, I don't let women do certain shit no more, because when you're no longer with them, they start talking about I put 3 fingers in his butt, and then and he like no, you didn't. Like, you didn't put you didn't put 3 fingers, but you put 2 fingers.
Nah, you got a point, because some of y'all people, like, y'all do like stuff that you're supposed to keep private. You go and you tell the whole world. Right. That's not for everybody to know, especially, sex, that's a very private manner.
It is.
I may not want the whole world to know, or your friend to know, what we did during that time. And just because we not together no more, now you going and you lying on me. Like, that's not cool.
Right.
And it's like, come on, like, you gonna say that?
Right.
Me?
I get it.
You did not do that, girl. Stop lying. Yeah. Because some of y'all be lying. Men and women be lying about what y'all be doing in the past relationships. And that ain't right. If you're gonna lie about something good. Don't be lying. Talking about he got a pig in the blanket or something.
Oh, Lord.
Well, don't be doing that. That's just wrong. Dead wrong.
That is a little rough. I will agree. Let me see if I can find this shit.
Yeah,
because I gotta play that. That shit was funny as hell.
Ain't nobody doing them 69. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that's a super long time ago. Ain't nobody doing it. I've probably only done it. We've done it before.
Yeah.
Probably one time. Yeah. Maybe 2 times.
Maybe 2.
Maybe. It wasn't much. It was on some let's try some shit.
Yeah.
And then
and once you do realize you do that, you was like, this ain't the business.
Nah.
Yeah.
And shit, was a kid doing that shit.
Right.
Looking stupid in the face.
Exactly. That's when you used to do everything.
Looking stupid in the face.
Yeah. Now it's like, I don't know. It's like,
I don't know.
It's different when you get older.
Right.
And the things that you used to do when you was younger, it's like, I can't do that no more.
Nah.
Like, because we not shaped the same, so
we're
not gonna fold up the same like how we used to.
Nah, you stupid.
Those
but
spaces
you're right.
that we used to been in, we not gonna get in those spaces no more.
That's
now
a
it's
fact.
gonna be a bunch of complaining and grunting, like, now I'm trying to move over here to this way, and it's like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and go in the house.
Girl, you stupid as hell, but I'm with you. I'm with you on that shit. You stupid as hell, but I'm with you.
It's too much.
I don't think I can find it. I don't feel like looking no more.
Probably not. It's probably way.
Probably way out yonder.
Yeah.
But yeah, that nigga said it. I was like, this nasty nigga, bro.
Dang.
But hey, I think everybody to each his own. Do what you like. Do what you feel.
Yeah. Nah, you're right.
You know what I mean? Do what you feel. So we got a listener corner. So I think you read that.
Yeah, I got
read
that.
The listener corner.
All right. Hi, everyone. Dang, that sounds like me.
Oh, Lord.
I'm looking for advice on how to handle a family situation that's gotten pretty stressful. I, female 26, am graduating from university this May. I wasn't planning on attending the ceremony originally, but my fiance, male 28, encouraged me to invite my family since he thought they would want to see me walk. So I invited my parents and my brothers who live across the country. Last week, my brother texted me asking if our cousin Susie could come too because my dad was already buying her a plane ticket.
Right.
I hadn't invited her. So I called my dad to ask why she was coming and where she would stay.
Right.
He got defensive right away and said, I'll just call her and tell her she can't go.
Oh, wow.
This made me uncomfortable because I didn't want to make Susie feel unwanted.
Right.
I just wasn't planning to host her, especially since my fiance has never even met her. For context, my fiance and I have been living together for 4 years, and he wasn't comfortable with me. He wasn't comfortable with having someone he's never met staying at our house. We also have 3 cats and 2 dogs that, free to roam at night.
Right.
So having people sleep on the floor isn't really possible.
Okay.
I don't have space for 5 extra people to stay. I tried explaining this to my brother and suggested they could book an Airbnb, but he said they could just sleep on the floor because it's only 2 days. I eventually told them that if they weren't willing to make arrangements, it would be better if they didn't come because it was becoming too stressful for me.
Oh, my God.
Now they're telling me that they can't get refunds for their tickets and they're coming anyway.
Right.
I feel very overwhelmed and disrespected. And I'm not sure what to do when they show up after I asked them not to. How can I handle this situation in a way that sets clear boundaries without causing even more conflict? Any advice will be appreciated.
I don't know if I got anything good to say about that.
Well, for one, okay, you invited your parents and your brothers.
Right.
Okay, so they're bringing somebody else along. Your parents didn't ask you.
And they coming to celebrate you.
Yeah, they coming to celebrate you.
I understand boundaries and all that other stuff.
Yes.
But you invited people that you knew was coming that may have need a place to stay. Now all of a sudden, because you're overwhelmed, because that's the new thing in this generation. Yep. Everybody is overwhelmed. Everyone feels disrespected. I feel disrespected, but they're coming to celebrate you. They just bought tickets. They can't get those money back from those tickets. So I'm coming. I'm going to go ahead and just go.
I'm coming regardless. And they're coming from across country. So I'm coming regardless. You want me to or not. I will be there.
Are your cats going to be roaming around the whole night? Like, I don't know. I think people put too much stock in animals.
To be honest, I don't even think her fiance has even met her family either.
It don't sound like it.
So now all of a sudden,
at least this particular person.
Yeah. So now your cousin is coming. It's a whole big problem.
Right. Now the family should have asked about the cousin.
Yeah, they should have. Yeah.
Mom, dad, and brother, y'all can't pitch in money to get a hotel for a day or two or Airbnb, like, put a couple of dollars together. I'm not going to come in town thinking I'm just going to automatically stay at someone's home.
House, yeah.
So I'm going to make sure I have the abilities to go stay somewhere, to go stay somewhere. But it just...
yeah, but I'm overwhelmed and I don't even want them to come no more. Right. That's wild.
Yeah, it's
like
wild, funky.
It's not that stressful.
Nah.
Like you knew they were coming. They coming across the damn country.
Right. To come see your ass graduate.
If they want to sleep on the floor, let them sleep on the floor. Let them know, hey, I have pets, if that's okay. But if you don't like the pets, then you will have to get some
make accommodations. Make accommodations. I agree.
That's all you got to say.
And then keep it moving.
But just I don't want them to come no more. What you expect?
Right.
People don't bought these plane tickets.
I don't know. I think it's super corny. I think that one. I think she was super corny, and it was all there. I found the video.
Oh, you did?
I found the video.
Yay! See what this is.
For guys to know how far you can take it to. Because, a lot of guys will act like they not with
this
nothing.
This is off the Angela Yee's podcast.
Yeah. Don't you think? Like, a lot of guys will be like, nah, I ain't on that shit. Yeah.
Women will judge a guy and really ruin his whole shit. So a lot of guys got to stay in their masculinity because they scared of a woman judging them and then taking it back. I remember a chick, I used to, we talking about putting fingers in. Me and her stopped around. She on Twitter, oh yeah, he got to lose. I had 3 in there. I'm like, yo, that was not 3, bro. You bugging. Like,
are you sure?
It was not no 3.
It was 2. It was 2.
Oh, like, and we was doing it together. Right. We spoke about all this. I ain't just tooted up like, yo, throw something in there. We talked about,
this girl word is it's throwing me. Okay, I love it.
But, we're doing a lot, Mom.
Let me ask you this, since we're talking about 2 and 3. Do you feel like it's a difference between the fingers and a because some guys be like, and it's just like, hell no, you ain't. But they some don't actually like being, if they comfortable, you can do whatever.
So the first time that I ever got my salad tossed, right, was by this older Jamaican lady. Shout outs to her. She, we spoke about doing that before we did that, and like, I bet it's something you want to do, yo. That was like me first breaking that glass. Like, all right, nigga, we here. You a freak now. So she did it.
Here, you a freak now.
And she's doing it, and she's doing it. And I ain't gonna lie, she tossed a finger in there, and I was like, nah, I don't really like that. You feel me? So I can't really speak as far as like or anything along the lines of that. But I just know me personally, I ain't really open to anything going up there like that. Like that shit not pleasant.
Okay, you just don't like the feel of it, or is it the idea of it?
Nah, I didn't like the feeling. Okay. She had them claws on her, and it was.
I'm with you on that though, because I don't really like fingers in my butt either. That's why.
And right there, because it's a little longer than that. No. But that's a wild conversation. No. So, Erica, you like fingers in your butt?
I do sometimes, yeah. And in the heat of the moment, yes. Yes, in the heat of the moment, yes. For a woman, yeah, I think that's cool. I don't ever see me like.
You ain't gotta worry about that before you even fucking say it. Before you even fucking say it. But I still don't
feel that that's the right thing to do, like, to y'all. I mean, I don't know what makes it okay.
I think it's to each his own. I don't think it's gay. I don't think it's gay.
No, I know, but
because your prostate, you milk your prostate. It's an orgasm.
For me, a female to do that, to a man or whatever. But I don't know. I don't have nothing against it of y'all doing it, to women.
Right. I think to each his own. As a guy, you do whatever you want.
It is.
As someone that has gotten his salad tossed before in his life, as wasn't one of those things I ever want to do again. I'm not a fan of that all the way. And you definitely not gonna put no finger on my butt. I'm gonna punch you dead in your fucking head. I am not for that. That is not something I can even fathom in my mind that you could do. You know,
do that to us.
Your ass be all wet after like that's just weird. It's just a weird feeling.
Yeah,
it's a weird feeling. But
like she had claws. Them nails.
It does feel good though. No. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say it don't feel good. It do feel good. It does feel good, but it's a weird feel. I think me and Dot talked about that. We was like, yo, it's a weird feel because it's like I don't know if I'm supposed to be feeling like that. So that ain't nothing I want to be comfortable with doing.
So it's like, you don't. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's not gonna be doing that.
Right.
Yeah.
But
kind of unsure.
But that finger in the butt thing, nah. He said it was just 2.
Right.
2, 3. That's the same difference to me.
He was
That's
like,
the same.
Don't lie.
You let her go so
3.
far where she was able to put 2. She put 3.
Yeah, you could just let her put the 3rd one.
That's
it's a
so
little more
wild,
short.
it
would have been cool. Yeah.
Like that? Nah, B.
Freaks come out at night.
Freak come out.
So they were doing it to, both of them was doing it to each other.
Oh, man.
It just depends on your freaky level. That's all. But don't lie, Heifer, and said it was 3. It was only 2.
Right. Well, I don't have anything else after that. Got anything else you want to add? Anything you want to throw in there?
Just get 1, maybe 2, not 3.
All right.
Okay, ladies.
All right, this is Life and Love with
Erica
and Sean, and we took a turn for the worse. We'll catch y'all later, man. Peace.